Hello everybody, I'm MikeG.
Johnny Blaze.
And Paul Riley!
And this is another episode of Funny Bros Inc. And this is episode 5 of the Funny Bros Review. We will be discussing now my subject, Star Wars.
Turn one off the TV so it doesn't get in the... Oh boy.
Sorry Funny Bros fans. Mr. Paul Riley's being technical because we got a DVD playing. So we will...
Because it might get in the video and we might get copyrighted for it. Because it's the voice of actors in movies.
And we're not going to get copyrighted now. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. My pick for this week, we did movies / TV shows for reviews. Johnny Blaze did Fast and Furious on our previous episode. In this episode, we will be discussing my pick, Star Wars. And many of us have liked Star Wars. Most people have grown up on Star Wars. Star Wars has been out for around good 40 years. That's pretty amazing that Star Wars has lasted that long to become a big hit. And the most recent, Episode 7, Force Awakens, has broken many box office records already, becoming the third best-selling of all time of money-wise, grossing theater-wise. I went to see it. It's a good movie. I'm not going to give any spoilers. If you guys want to see it, go to your nearest theater and watch it. It's a good hit. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to love it. When I first watched Star Wars was back in 1999 when Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, came out. One of the all-time favorite scenes that got me intrigued was when Darth Maul pulled out the double dual lightsaber when he faced Jedi Masters Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. That scene right there just set the tone for my fan favorite for Star Wars. I've grown up on Star Wars all my life, including video games, toys, you name it. I had every single lightsaber color you can think of. And then I got rid of the toys because I grew up on more video games. My all-time favorite Star Wars games include Battlefront, which is 1 and 2, Star Wars self-titled Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith for the PlayStation 2, and most recently for the PS4, Star Wars Battlefront, the new Deluxe Edition that I have. So I'm going to stop rambling and let my fellow Funny Bros discuss what their favorite subject is about Star Wars. I guess Johnny Blaze is going next.
Why do you always have me go?
Because I'm last.
What got me into it was the fight between
Come on.
Count Dooku and Anakin Skywalker.
In Episode 2 or 3?
3.
What was the first Star Wars film you ever seen?
That was it.
Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith?
First one I watched, and after that I just started watching the rest, and then I got into the video games, and it's just... I'm a Star Wars fan, not that big, but I like Star Wars myself, you know. Just, I guess, it's one of my favorites.
Battlefront probably is one of his favorites too, getting to be able to capture and fight and all that. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, Battlefront 1 and 2, Star Wars 3,
and then
Phantom Menace.
Yeah, and then obviously the most recent video game for the Star Wars franchise was the most recent Battlefront for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and then everything.
Which I really think is cool, especially the graphics. It makes it look like a movie, actually. You know, that's...
And unlike me, Johnny Blaze has not seen Episode 7, which he really wants to see.
Yes, I do.
If any of you have seen it, in the comments, please don't leave any spoilers in the comments, especially for this guy. He loves Star Wars. He wants to go see the spoilers on his own. He wants to go see it.
Yeah. And for some of you who didn't know this, a former Marine played as that evil guy, the one that wore that mask.
Kylo Ren?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Alright, Paul Riley.
Oh yeah, Star Wars, I'm not very big on it, but I kind of do like it. I have like one Star Wars shirt, and I've actually only watched one movie of Star Wars, and that's the very first one. And my favorite character out of Star Wars has to be Darth Vader.
Of course.
Vader, because I like the dark side. Because I'm dark.
I think mine would be Anakin. Honestly.
Well, my favorite, Anakin and Darth Vader are kind of the same person, but if you would have to pick a character story behind the entire scenes, I'd go with Anakin and Darth Vader / Darth Vader, because the story of how a young Jedi, of how a young man can be so powerful with the Force, and then he was able to go to the dark side and somehow find the light and destroy the Empire and truly become what was known as the one to bring balance back to the Force. We're not going to get all geeky. We just wanted to do it. That was my pick for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you agree with our comments, please leave likes and leave some comments if you guys agree. If you disagree, please share them and we'll understand why. We'll figure out why. We don't really care, but
Yeah.
anyway, I'm MikeG.
Johnny Blaze.
And Paul Ray!
And this has been another episode of Funny Bros Inc. And this is another episode of the Funny Bros Review. We'll see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.
See ya.
Bye!